Oh, hey everyone. I'm back super soon with a completely unexpected addition to our meta in the form of vegetable. No, you heard me right. It's a kamikaze vegetable. Discoria Live here, everyone, with a follow-up to my Dash of Disaster kit video from yesterday. This time, dedicated entirely to looking at the all-new 4-star Water Wand adventurer Pipple. Pipple literally came out of nowhere with a magical kit of useful wonders that combined to create an almost perfect mixture of utility. Hybernhilda pubs pretty much now look like they were invaded by aliens, and a huge number of the rooms I'm joining are looking for 4 Pipple runs. There's a lot of people in the subreddit, including me, before completing my research about 2 hours ago, that went to sleep and woke up to a meta that they are afraid to ask about. Insert Chris Pratt meme here. Fear not, friends, I got you. Let's take a look together at what makes Pipple so magical. Disclaimer, my analysis is based on a fully upgraded 5-star Pipple, so you do have to use Eldwater to kind of get the Pipple that I'm going to be talking about today. So, the kit. Let's navigate over to Pipple and bring up Pipple. Okay, so Pipple's S1, Puchu, I honestly don't know how to pronounce it, has 3 phases as skill shift activates with each subsequent use of the skill. In the first phase, you increase the entire team's defense by 25%. In the second phase, you increase your team's fire resistance by 3%, and in phase 3, you're increasing the entire team's energy level by 1 stage. Moving on to Pipple's S2, Pippaloo, activating will increase your entire team's energy level by 2 stages. Okay, so now you have the technical information for Pipple's kit, but how does it work in practice to be so effective? Okay, so this is where you're getting into the fine print. When Pipple's total energy level reaches 5, they become energized, and their next attack or recovery skill is going to be upgraded. Remember this, because this is important. Again, this is where we're getting really into the fine print. If you look at Pipple's ability, let me just bring it up here. Pipple's ability, strength and critical rate, VII, because I can't remember what that Roman numeral stands for. I want to say 7. Pipple receives a boost to their strength and critical rate up to a max of 40% strength, critical rate 15%, increase of 15%. Wait, what? No, yeah, that's right. As long as you keep Pipple's energy stacks up, he has a permanent buff to his strength and crit rate. How is this possible, you ask? Pipple only has buff skills, not attack skills. So as long as you don't use an S3, if your wand has one, you won't reset his energy level to 0 and the buffs from his ability remain. So in layman's terms, don't use an attacking skill or you're going to reset his energy stacks to 0 and you'll lose the insanely great buffs from his abilities. So as if this energy buff isn't enough, Pipple is also 100% burn resistant. Where's that information? Sorry, just let me... I think it's over here. Sorry, this screen's got everything on it. So, Pipple's also 100% burn resistant and has boosted standard attack damage, which means their auto attacks hit pretty hard. So we've taken the first and the biggest step to understanding how to play Pipple effectively. But wait, there's more. So to get the most out of playing Pipple, what should we be equipping them with? My advice is going to be based on the High Dragon Trial Brunhilde, as that's the highest difficulty quest available right now to clear for Pipple. So when it comes to weapon choice, there's going to be a lot of options, and I'm not really going to presume to tell my viewers what the perfect option is. No doubt many of you probably have a fully upgraded HDD2 water wand at this point that you probably built for Lily because she was an important part of the meta for a really long time. There are wands that give buffs like increased defense, among others that can do other things. But my choice is a maximum unbound HDDT1 Hydro Ballista for Expert Hybernhilda, and ideally a HDD2 Aquatic Spiral for Master and Hybernhilda. My guess is Master Hybernhilda can be cleared with maximum unbound HDDT1 Hydro Ballista, but I haven't tested this for myself, so I can't be sure, and I wouldn't recommend it if I can't be sure. So, moving on to Dragon. My theories before testing, actual play testing, were Dragon Yule, Jean, and Leviathan, and my theories were confirmed when I did start doing playtesting. I personally like Dragalia Jean and her combination strength boost and crit rate boost, but she is limited. So Leviathan's probably going to end up being the number one choice just due to availability and pure strength boosts. Okay, so finally we get to the wyrmprints. Don't worry, we're going to be done soon, and then you too will be out and about with a sentient vegetable. Best-in-class wyrmprint choices are the chocolatiers and odd sparrows. The chocolatiers is a must, so that your S1 will be up at the beginning of the fight and activated right away, which is going to allow you and your fellow vegetables to survive the initial blast. Odd sparrows serves two useful purposes. So it grants a healing double buff, allowing you to heal yourself quickly every time a defense up buff is activated, which is going to be a lot just due to the skill set of Pipple. So voila, your vegetable has also gained the ability to heal itself all of a sudden. The print also grants a strength double buff, which increases your strength by 8% again each time a defense up buff is activated. So, ever heard of a perfect storm? Pipple is this. The combination of abilities and skills has come together to give us an adorable vegetable that packs a one-punch man level of ass-kicking. But how good is Pipple really? While researching, I kept coming back to the thought that for me, this all seemed like theory crafting. Incredible sound theory crafting, but still theory crafting. Pipple couldn't possibly be as good as they seem in practice, right? That's it, guys. I'm done today. The vegetable is officially made expert Hybernhilda Child's Play, and my guess is that it will be more of the same, running a maximum unbound HTD2 on Master Hybernhilda. Kudos to you, Cygames. You blindsided us with an insanely cute, fun-to-play 4-star that chops through fire content like it's a 3 Michelin star chef. To my viewers, if you have resources, I would recommend pulling a little for Pipple. He's going into the permanent pool, but our character summoning pool is getting pretty large, and without a rate-up banner like he has now, you may not see him for a while if you don't pull him during a Dash for Disaster. No need to go crazy, but definitely worth a tenfold or two. As always, thank you for joining me, and be sure to follow me on Twitch at Discoria Live to hang out and play games together. Thanks, guys. Talk soon.